Welcome to StoryTime. StoryTime gives you an experience of audio stories anytime, anywhere. Enjoy the story. This is a series of Akbar and Birbal stories, and today's story is about the first meeting of Akbar and Birbal. It was a very hot summer day. Emperor Akbar had taken some of his friends on a hunting expedition. Unfortunately, they could not find any game. After roaming for a long time in the hot sun, they were very tired and thirsty, but they could not find any lake nearby. Come, let us go to the nearest village. There we are sure to find a lake, Akbar said to the others. So they started in search of a village. On their way, they came across a small boy carrying a bundle of dried twigs. Akbar went near him and inquired about water. Well, the boy said, there is a lake near my home. Come, I'll take you there. They heaved a sigh of relief on hearing it. One of the noblemen said to the boy, come, jump on my horse so that we can reach there fast. The boy did likewise, and they all started on their way. The boy did likewise, and they all started on their way. Just then Akbar asked the boy, what is your name? What is your name? The boy repeated the question instead of replying. Akbar was very much surprised. No one had ever dared to talk to him like that till that day. Do you know who I am? He asked wrathfully. Do you know the name of the learned Brahmin in this village? Asked the boy. No, replied Akbar. My answer to your question is the same, the boy said coolly. Shortly after all of them reached the lake, the small boy jumped down. Shortly after all of them reached the lake, the small boy jumped down from the horse quickly. He gave all of them water to drink. When he came to him, Akbar gave him his ring and said, take this ring. By examining it, you will know who I am. When the boy looked at the royal insignia on the ring, he was speechless. When you grow up, come to Delhi. I shall meet you there, said the emperor with his entourage. Some time after they left, the boy realized that he had forgotten to tell the name to the emperor. Some time after they left, the small boy realized that he had forgotten to tell the emperor his name. So he ran after them, shouting, Mahesh Das is my name. My name is Mahesh Das. But it was too late. The emperor was already out of earshot. When Mahesh Das became a young man of 16, his grandfather said to him, Mahesh, it is time for you to go see the outside world. Discover your talents. Make a name for yourself. Do something which will make your mother feel proud of you. Mahesh remembered the invitation given by Emperor to come to Delhi. He said, I am going to Delhi to see Emperor Akbar. He parted with his mother with a very heavy heart. Before going, he gave her the royal ring and said, whenever you look at this ring, it will remind you of me. It was a very long journey. After many days of plodding, he reached the outskirts of Delhi. He rested there for a little while and went to the city guard at the entrance to the city. The emperor had invited me to his court, so please let me enter. Soon I shall make a name and acquire riches. Then I shall reward you handsomely. The guard let him in. Mahesh was very amazed at seeing the huge and beautiful buildings of the city. Soon he entered the royal court. The emperor was sitting on his golden throne. Noblemen were standing in front of him on both sides. Mahesh stood on one side. The emperor then asked a question to his noblemen. Which is the most beautiful flower in the world? Rose, said one. Lotus, said another. Jasmine, said yet another. Mahesh could not keep quiet on hearing those answers. He stepped in front and said, the cotton flower is the best flower of all. All the noblemen started laughing at what he said. It has no color nor smell. How can anyone in his senses call it beautiful? They all said. The emperor hushed them. Well, young man, can you explain why you call the cotton flower as the best of all flowers? Certainly, your majesty, I can. Everyone knows that clothes are made from the cotton flowers. Muslin is made for the hot summer days and thick clothes for the cold winter days. Very lightweight and multicolored like the rainbow are made for the ladies' use. Therefore, I feel the cotton flower is the best of all. The emperor smiled. He had liked the clever answer given by the young man. What is your name? From where have you come? He inquired. My name is Mahesh Das. I came from a village near the lake where you once had come. Oh, yes, I remember now. I am glad you have come. I shall be pleased if you stay here. And so Maheshdas became courtier in Akbar's court. By his wit, wisdom, and bravery, he made a name for himself. We today know him as Birbal. This was a small story about Akbar and Birbal. This is the first story of the Akbar and Birbal series. Stay tuned to this channel for more stories. Give a thumbs up if you have enjoyed the story. Hit the like button, comment, share the story, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you in the next audio.